Hello Pisces, welcome to your yearly preview for 2022. I'm going to be reading with the Prisma Visions Tarot deck. I just got it. It's gorgeous. I love it. Enjoy reading with it today while I was doing all of your yearlies. Let's get to yours. We're going to throw the oversight casting stones out. You have relationships this year. That's going to be the biggest one in your life, I think, is your relationships. We're not pulling any of the other stones, but what does this look like? I almost feel like there's a tree here, but it's kind of like, it's not in the upright. It's like falling over. So I'm just wondering, your life relationships and growth in your relationships is maybe dwindling right now. But that can be turned around by the end of the year. And we can have some good solid growth by December. Let's take a look at what's going on with the cards. I'm going to do a 12 card spread, Pisces. One card for each month, and then we are going to clarify and pull you a oracle card for your overall spiritual energy for the year. I'm kind of excited about this one now. All right. So the very first thing that we're going to be dealing with in January, which is it's tough. Your Two of Chalices is in reverse. So you may be finding out that somebody that you thought maybe not, it may not even be a partner. It might just be a good friend or somebody you met through work that you thought you and them were clicking and things were going really, really well, that they are absolutely not your soulmate, okay? Absolutely not. We'll find out more about that when we clarify. In February, you are going to have the Nine of Swords. You are having, you were having some insomnia, or your worries were keeping you awake at night. It was just horrendous. Well, that is about to be over in February. Thank God. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for March. You are probably seeing some bounties in your life, especially if you have this card. But in the reverse, there's something coming. So you cannot bask in your glories forever. You're not at a 10, you're at a 9. You got to keep going, okay? You're going to see that in March. In April, you do have the World in reverse, okay? This can mean that your life has really been upturned because of likely somebody who was not being truthful or honest with you, and they really just turned your world upside down. In May, you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. You've had a battle, a pretty hefty battle. And you are bruised and bloodied from this battle. And so we need to just get to the point where you can rest, and kind of get your energy back for that last go. Cause you're not complete with your journey here. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And this is in reverse. So are we sharing? Is there somebody, who is not being as generous as they could be with their cash in your life, perhaps? Is there somebody taking too much, maybe? We'll have to go further into that. You also, in July, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy. Watch out for this guy. He can be a thief. So lots of issues with relationships happening in your world. Then in August, you do have that Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the good news. You know, in the upright, you're out in the cold, but when it's in the reverse, you're being let back in. You're being kind of given the knowledge that was being withheld from you, or allowed to come back into a circle, okay, that you were kind of being placed out of, all right? So things are going to be turning around for you in this month. We're still going to have some things to face before the end of the year, but yeah, things will start turning around for you in August. September, you do have the Six of Chalices. Okay, we're going to be probably, you know, thinking about past times and relishing in, you know, the glories of our past. We may end up reconnecting with a childhood friend. So positive energies for September. Now, once again in October, we have this nasty King of Swords coming through. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine energy in reverse. This one is going to be, you know, maybe sarcastic, just, you know, a real negative attitude person that you really don't want around. And we'll have to go into that further as well. So then in November, all of the judgments have been made. Everything is out in the open. Everybody knows how everybody feels about these situations. And I got a feeling that you are going to maybe not so much as cast your judgment, but you're going to definitely lay down the law and your boundaries, and you are going to let people know what's up, okay? And people are going to know by November. Now, when that happens, this is the beautiful thing about this whole reading. You have the Ten of Chalices in the upright. So your life, your family, your home, your relationships are going to be at their best 10. They're going to be beautiful. I mean, you're going to be in your Camelot, and it's going to be wonderful. Let's clarify this. This falling tree, it will start sprouting in the upright position, and that relationship stone will be turned back to the upright. It's not upside down, but it's kind of toppled sideways right now. And by December of 2022, you're going to have your relationships in order, and it is going to be gorgeous. All right, so for January, oh yes. Okay, so this person that you were not, you got lucky that you saw it before, you know, you were taken for all your worth. So there, you had your luck card there. But this person that is not your soulmate, absolutely not your soulmate, is, you know, kind of sneaky, may even be a thief, maybe a liar, maybe two-faced, okay? Not honest at all. A little too cunning for his britches. February. Okay, so you're so worried about your children and your love life, and these worries have been keeping you awake. I mean, it's just been awful. However, that's ending in February. And so you will finally get the rest that you need. You'll be able to sleep at night again. And that will be coming, fortunately, sooner rather than later this year. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Remember how I said you are enjoying your financial bounties, and that's great. But keep in mind there's something coming. We always have to be aware there is a big old snake coming on in. Because they see you sitting there like, oh yeah, look at all my bounty. And they want some, you know, and they're going to be coming on in. And this is somebody that, you know, you may thought was a friend. So once again, we're having problems in our relationships, whether that be, you know, a love relationship, a friendship, a coworker, a family relationship. You know, there's someone coming in trying to steal some of that bounty that you're basking in. You got to be careful. And you're going to see that this person now has turned your world upside down in April. It's a masculine energy. Your world is the key to why they were doing that in the first place. This is a masculine energy that will be doing that. That's the snake. Okay, and that's this world. That's the key. That's the key to why this guy was even here, because he wanted your world. He saw it and he's like, I want it. I'm going to come and take it. May, you have that Nine of Wands. All right, so you are nearing the end of your journey here, all right? And it's just May, but you have to be really, really strong, all right? You got to keep plugging away. You got to keep going, okay? I mean, you just want this to end. I know it, but you got to keep going. The Six of Pentacles. Somebody is withholding information from you. Yeah, there's information being withheld, okay? And that may be information of I think it has to do with more of a financial matter, but that is affecting you spiritually. You see what I'm saying? So somebody is not being generous with the information, even though they can be, even though they're able to be. They're withholding it from you. And this is affecting you on a spiritual level. Pisces, very, very emotional people, often tend to be empaths, and they can sense when things are awry around them. That could be why it's affecting you spiritually, because you just know. King of Pentacles is a thief. There might even be a couple of them. You got the mice. Those are always thieves. So King of Pentacles in the reverse. Watch out for that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, probably masculine, coming in July. They're trying to take your dreams from you and steal for profit. So a lot of guys after you. You got this guy up here, this guy down here. Probably can presume that this guy is going to try and do the same thing. Then you had the fox up here. I mean, my God, you have the fox, the snake. You have, what do you have? Let's see. The mice, King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. But don't worry, okay? You know what you have to look forward to at the end of this year. You're getting your friendships and your relationships in order, so you don't have to deal with that anymore. You don't need that. No wonder why your tree is falling over. There can't be growth with all that negativity going on. And you're going to find out that you will have exactly what you need at the end of this year. Okay, so there was a female with children, probably family, maybe a sister and her kids, or your mother and your sisters and brothers, or something like that, where they had been leaving you out in the cold about something, not sharing some information about something, or even just getting together behind your back and not including you for whatever reason. But they are now letting you back into the ring. They're letting you know what's going on. And that's going to help your relationships with them blossom. Because, if your side of the story isn't being heard, or you aren't being considered in the discussion, then how can your relationships bloom with those people? Well, they can't. So in this way, things are going to start turning around for you. And then that Six of Chalices. Okay, this looks like it was maybe something that, it was like a seed that was planted in your childhood, okay? We have the Six of Chalices right there, right? Okay, and then we have this harvest, okay? So it's almost like you planted a seed in your childhood, and now all of a sudden, this person's coming back. They want to be friends, I believe. And that will be happening in September. This is very positive. You have the moon here, okay? So there's more to be revealed about that yet. But it is a very positive, wonderful thing for September. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. It is a question of loyalty. This person is very unloyal, okay? They're not a loyal friend. They're not a loyal lover. They're not a loyal anything, okay? And they are, once again, are going to be obstructing your path, getting in your way, doing everything they can to put a fork in your road, all right? And you're not going to let them ruin your good day. So you keep moving on to November, where you're able to see everything for as it is and not what you thought it would be. And you have made your boundaries. You have set family straight. You have presented what you expect, and everything is out in the sun. It's beautiful. It's looking good. That door of judgment is all open. There's no judgment to be had because it's already behind you. So it's all knowing. It's really a wonderful thing for November. Gorgeous, gorgeous thing for November. Then you have that Ten of Chalices in December. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Just happiness. Love and happiness. You will be set emotionally. You will have, there's your tree. Look at that. You got your tree with your Ten of Chalices, and you got some kind of message coming to you. So things are going to be quite beautiful for you in December of 2022. It will work itself out. You will get your tree. You will have your relationship growth just like you have set out to do in the beginning of this year. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you around TikTok and YouTube this year. Have a good 2022. Oh, wait, you know what I forgot? Your oracle card. Let's not hang up yet. Sorry, just kidding. All right, here's your oracle for the year. The Keeper of Scales, fairness and balance. Who is being fair to you? How are we keeping that balance? In November, you lay out that judgment and set those boundaries, right? Okay, we need to have some balance in your boundaries. They need to respect your boundaries as you respect theirs, and we need to be fair. Okay, if people can't hang with that, then they can go. Because people who are not going to listen to that and listen to you on this, they are not included in this Ten of Cups. Okay, those people got to go. All right, have a good year now, guys.